Hi gents, we're going to do Theorem 6. Theorem 6 says each exterior angle in a triangle is equal to the sum of the two interior opposite angles. Let's draw it. So diagram, all important. This is it. Now what does it mean? What is an exterior angle of a triangle? The exterior angle is when you have a triangle, let's say like this, if you were to draw the line further out, if you were to extend it, that would be an exterior angle. So for instance, if I were to draw this further on, that would be an exterior angle. If I were to draw this one further on, that would be the exterior angle. The angle that you create by extending one of the sides, that counts as your exterior angle. Okay, so let's place that in there. And we're going to give these names X, Y, Z, and it's important to give the angles their names. So alpha, beta, gamma, delta. So what's it saying? It's saying that each exterior angle, delta is our exterior angle, is equal to the sum, the addition of the two angles that are inside, that are opposite. Okay, it's not gamma, but what we're really going, and we may as well say what our to prove is. To prove is that delta is actually equal to alpha plus beta, those two things added up together. Okay, that's our to prove. Let's see, what was given to us? So they mentioned this triangle. So there was the triangle X, Y, Z, and they also mentioned an exterior angle, delta, and they mentioned the two interior opposite angles, that was alpha and beta in this particular case. By the way, you can make up your own letters for it. You don't have to learn it line by line off these letters. You can use whatever symbols you want. There's no problem with that. Construction is anything that wasn't mentioned. The construction is that they never mentioned gamma. So we do, just to construct it, we label gamma. Okay, to prove, I already wrote that up there, but we'll write it here to keep it nice. Delta is equal to alpha plus gamma, or alpha plus beta, I beg your pardon, that's what we want to do. Okay, the proof. Again, try and pause the video, try and come up with this as you go along, or pause me at the relevant point to see, am I doing what, can you come up with the plan that I'm about to do here? So we start off with something we know. We actually know this from Theorem 4. We know that alpha plus beta plus gamma is equal to 180. We've got to back up all our statements here in the proof. And the reason is that they are three angles in a triangle. We had already proved that is the case. If you've got three angles, they are equal to 180. Well, the next step is actually quite a simple proof, is that, that gamma plus delta is equal to 180 also, because that's a straight angle. There it is, that one there is 180 degrees, so all good. So what does this mean? This means, well, if we've alpha plus beta plus gamma is 180, and if we've got gamma plus delta is 180, they're both 180. If they're both 180, then it follows that they must be the same as each other, because they're both equal to 180. And now you can subtract gamma from both sides, and we're left with the thing that we want. So there we have that alpha plus beta is equal to delta, which was the very thing that we wanted to prove, and a little QED. Remember, for all of these ones here, to practice it is not to read it or just to view the video. It's to take out your sheet of paper and to go and try it out, see if you can remember it, and you can always come back to this to see if that's not the case. Okay, gents, thank you, all the best.